Lads, we leave that chat behind. 2025 now. You can change and you can transform. Lads, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Time to leave that chapter 2024 behind. It's 2025 now. Time to get after it. You know, we can leave all the past goals or situations, scenarios, mistakes, this, that, the other. You may have reached loads of goals, you may have not. Either way, that's done. It's in the past now. You know, it's a past chapter. Time to write new goals, get started in 2025. You know, we have to go in with the right mindset, you know, a belief in yourself. I think it all starts with the belief in yourself. You want to work on your fitness 2025, look at that lean muscular physique, you know, get ripped up. Lads, it all starts with a belief. I'm just talking about this in general as well. Lads, to get anything started and to follow through with stuff, you have to genuinely believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, who else is going to believe in you? You know, people may see potential in you, but they're not going to believe in you if you don't believe in yourself. You need to start believing in yourself before you even start your fitness journey or any endeavor in life. That's all you need, is a little bit of belief, knowing that you can transform your body, you can transform your mind. You can become a 2.0 version of yourself in 2025. You know, and a lot of people have come in with the best intentions with like the New Year's resolutions, like, oh yeah, man, I'm going to get after it this year. And then the first week, second week, third week, they get a whole like diet plan. They got a whole routine scheduled out. The gyms are absolutely packed. They're busiest January. Everyone's motivated. But what happens after? After 3 weeks, you just see people dropping off. They drop off like flies. They drop off like flies. They can't be asked anymore, you know. The whole New Year thing's worn off. The whole like, oh, I'm going to get after it. It's all worn off. And they end up paying for their membership months down the line and not even showing up. Like, lads, what is that about? Do you know what I mean? If you're going to set a goal, set an intention, set a vision for yourself, and set an actual workout routine that you can stick to. Do you know what I mean? If you go like, oh, I'm going to turn up 6 to 7 days every week, I'm going to stay consistent, I'm going to just eat chicken and broccoli. Lads, disaster. You're going to give up. You're not going to stick to that. It's going to be miserable, not enjoyable. Pick a schedule that works for you. You could go like 3 or 4 or 5 times, you know, make sure you have some rest days. But just pick a schedule that works for you. And what's your goal? Do you want to build muscle? Do you want to lose weight? If you want to build muscle, that lean muscular physique, that ripped up physique, what you have to do to get there? Train 3 to 5 times a week, lads. You know, make sure you're hitting the body parts to really build that aesthetic physique that you want to build. Progressive overload. To build muscle, lads, you need to challenge your body. You have to bring the intensity. You have to do more weight than you did last time, more sets, more reps. You need to change a variable, something like that. Make sure you do more than last time. If you don't push your body, why would it transform? Just think of that for a moment. If we showed up for the gym and we just did the same thing every week, is it going to change? No. If you do the same weight and the same sets, same reps, your body's not going to transform. There's no reason for it to. It only breaks down and builds back up stronger because you challenged it. It needs to. It's like, oh, I felt resistance there. We need to make our body stronger to deal with the resistance. Do you know what I mean? Otherwise, you'll forever stay the same. Lads, we improve our diet. You know, increase your protein levels. The standard is 1 gram protein per pound of body weight. So whatever your body weight is. For example, you weigh 160 pounds, 100 grams of protein per pound of body weight. Or you can do per pound of target body weight. Some people say 0.8 grams. 0.8 to 1 gram, you'll be fine. Do you know what I mean? There's an online calorie calculator you can use as well to find your maintenance values. Just add like 300 calories onto that and you can lean bulk. I'd advise that. I wouldn't go dirty bulking and eating pizzas, burgers, this, that, the other, because you just gain unnecessary fat. And then you feel bloated. You feel like a bloated walrus. You look in the mirror, you don't like what you see. You know, you've gone overboard. You look like a slob. Done that before previously, lads. Wasn't ideal. Would not recommend. Obviously, you have sleep and hydration. Lads, look after those. Make sure you're sleeping enough. Actually drink enough water. Have you seen those people that literally just drink fizzy drinks all day? It's like, oh, what you drink? Or they just drink coffee all day, or tea, or Coca-Cola. I'm just like, do you drink what? Oh no, I don't like the taste. What do you mean you don't like the taste? There's no wonder we've got terrible skin and you feel like ass if you just drink Coca-Cola all day. Like, it doesn't take a genius to figure that out. Lads, make sure you stay hydrated, drink enough water, okay? It'll make your skin look better and you'll just feel better in yourself. And lads, honestly, like talking about like resolutions, I don't set resolutions. I just set goals. Like, different things work for different people, but I think what will separate you from the people that just make resolutions is you actually stay focused and serious. I would just set goals, you know, bun off the resolution crap. It may work for some people. You know, I'm not super hating on it. I just like, The people I've seen use it, and people in general, they don't stick to resolutions. So just write goals down. You could have like smaller goals and bigger goals. Like a bigger goal could be, I want to lose like 20 pounds, or I want to gain, 6 pounds of muscle, or I want to look a certain way, I want to get a six pack. And then smaller wins could be like weekly wins, like showing up to the gym, 3 times a week, 4 times a week. Set some goals. And why? Lads, when you set goals, you know where you're going. If you don't have goals, you're wishy-washy, you're all over the place. You may be stressed one week, and if you don't have your goals set or don't know what you're doing on a day-to-day basis, it can get clouded, your judgment can get clouded. It's all over the place, you're a boat and you're floating around. You don't have a map, where you dropped the map in the water because you couldn't be asked, you know what I mean? You were complacent one time, the boat rocked and the map's gone in the ocean now. You got your compass, you fell over and it's smashed. What now? You have no idea where you're headed. You're headed to hell. Do you know what I mean? You don't want to head to hell. You want to head to heaven. We want to head to a nicer place. Do you know what I mean? And if you're going to head through hell, lads, why would you stay in hell? You just got to keep going until you find the path to the light or something like that. But lads, do you know what I mean? If we don't have a goal, a vision to look towards, a mountain to climb, we're wishy-washy, all over the place. We're not going to get to where we want to be. And why? Because we don't know where we want to be for a start. And we certainly don't know how to get there. That's what separates champions from losers. Champions, lads, are dialed in, they're focused, they know what they're doing. Lads, it's Tuesday, I know I got to go to the gym. I know I got leg day, I got legs and abs. It's gonna get done. Oh, and I may feel like, I've had a long day at work, I can't be arsed, it's dark outside, it's cold, it may be a bit frosty, or maybe the cars are sliding on the road, But I'm still gonna show up anyway, I'm still gonna get it done anyway, no matter how I feel. No matter how you feel, you should do the same. And why? That's what separates you. That's how you become that top tier person, that top version of yourself, that 2.0 version of yourself, an improved version of yourself compared to everyone else. When everyone else can't be asked, when everyone else has already given up 3 weeks, 4 weeks into the new year, not you, man. You're still going strong. 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months down the line, people look at you like, damn, how did you do it? Well, I tell you how I did it. Goals, consistency, discipline, showing up when I couldn't be asked, but I got it done anyway. People overcomplicate everything in life. They need their secret formula to do everything. Oh, what's the secret to getting this or getting that? Lads, honestly, it's like the boring things on a consistent basis, on a day-to-day basis, a weekly basis, a monthly basis, a yearly basis. It's just the basic boring stuff. With fitness, it just is. But like any area of life, it's the person that keeps on doing the things they know they need to do, even though they can't be asked. They just keep showing up and adapting, learning and growing. It could be the same thing in like business or relationships. You build up your relationship, you build up your communication skills, you adapt, this, that, the other. You keep showing up. You don't shy away, and you don't give up after the first failure, first rejection, or in business after your first setback, whatever. You don't just give up. There's going to be a lot of boring days who do the same thing over and over and over again, and it's going to go like this, but eventually you stay consistent, keep learning and growing, adapting, it will go like this, and you will get some results. People won't get to that point because the first week, something bad's happened. They give up. So what does that mean? The graph goes like this. It ends. It's gone. Lads, I hope this message finds you well. It's really just to like kickstart you a bit, like motivate you a bit. Lads, we can change our situation. 2025. Leave 2024 behind. And do everything we can now. We set goals up front and get after this year. Best intention with goals, vision, whatever goals, fitness, career, whatever, relationship. But for this video, fitness. Lads, build that muscular, ripped up physique. If I can improve my physique and improve my mind, you can do the same thing, okay? Just got to keep on doing these things over and over again, and you will get a lot further ahead than what you thought. That being said, lads, if you enjoyed this video, want to watch another one, I'm sure I'll enjoy it. You got this.